me listen to it, me can catch a vibe to it, but feel like 1 minute.
Yeah.
And then me just not remember it. Me don't know if I true whole heap of music I make, but me I know artist. I me don't know what kind of production I take place or whatever. So me can't really knock them, but if me I go for when me love Vado, and then me I go way back. Brother, me listen to Super Cat.
Yeah, man.
Shabba.
Yeah.
Them people I'm listen to. Super Cat, Shabba. But the nowadays artists them, they can say Alkaline, Vado, Jamil.
Oh yeah, MVP. It's an MVP.
No, I just the man name Alkaline, Vado, Jamil,
Yeah.
Valiant Bad.
Yeah.
Me listen to Valiant, Wally for Valiant Bad. You know who me rate, but me not hear him no more. The youth what the name Silk Boss.
Oh.
I'm like Silk Boss.
Man, them box him up on
Yeah, man, bad man.
dead off
That
career, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
So what about World Boss, dog?
Like Cartel.
Yeah.
You have to give Cartel him flowers. You not feel like.
But I'm gonna move out of him, bro.
No, me never say me. No,
man.
no.
Then you just bust out Vada.
No, because
Then ain't named Cartel.
yo, let me tell you this.
It man name Movado. Then it man name Alkaline.
All right.
Mad dog, man.
When a man say him rate Tupac, you expect him rate Biggie?
He
Yeah, man.
better fucking rate Biggie if he
yeah.
rate Tupac.
When a man rate, all right.
Oh, he better.
yeah.
Or he don't know no better.
Better analogy. When a man rate J. Cole, you think him rate Kendrick?
He better.
No, me just say, I say, time you have to pick a side. And during that time, me did pick that side.
No, that's cool. No, okay.
Cartel, by far,
No.
is the most lyrical.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And him did have a whole pan dancehall where when me I grew up, me never see that yet. And to this day, him kind of lose the whole right now. But Cartel has been the man
Forever.
for like 10,
15 years, man. Longer.
15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if me I got choose, if me I got say, me like look like rate,
Yeah.
me I got just rate Vado.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vado, I just like my artist. Cause me used to listen to Vado in terms of like most time the man them when me used to their own and them thing they have Vado, the man them did that, the man them did really believe in that. We that NSC was a real thing, you know. I never like a serious thing when they man say 16, boss it pan 16 and them that are the mids. Me never did that really.
Yeah.
Me never the cake soap thing and it did cool. And me did a dance with girl in a bus.
You go with
So what about you say now? I think it's a good one right here. What about you say your top 3 comedians, Jamaican comedians?
Top 3 Jamaican comedian.
Yeah, your top 3 Jamaican comedians.
Alright, when you say Jamaican comedian, you talk about like Jamaica or
man,
like
Jamaica.
only in Jamaica?
No, Jamaica.
That's a comedian.
Like
that's
everybody?
Jamaican, yeah.
Yeah.
Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, brother?
Round away, baby. We round away, man.
I'm gonna look at one ziggy.
Yo, the money. So me can't left off somebody and me and them a friend. Alright, where you talk about? You talk about like no?
I talk about for your top 3 comedian. As a youth that grew up as a big man right now,
Yeah.
your top 3 comedian as a yard comedian, Jamaican comedians.
Alright, Jesus, no brother.
I mean, like if you ask me my top 3,
That'll come like me. I gotta left off somebody. Have somebody.
That's how it happens. If you ask me my top 3 American comedians, I'll say Martin, I'll say Dave Chappelle, and I'll throw in like
Chris Rock.
nah, what's that fat name again?
Me can only talk about.
LeVar, the fat thing, man, on Comedy Central.
Remember my youth. There is
Bruce.
Bruce. My man, Bruce. See,
He's a big dog.
Bruce, and then, yeah.
remember I said there is tears, you know. So we me that look into it. Me only can talk about people who come up with like.
I'm not talking about on Instagram. I'm sorry, brother. No disrespect.
Oh, you talk about overall.
I talk about comedian, brother. Like,
Well, yeah, man.
yeah, man. Like, comedian, man.
You have to pay respect to Oliver.
That's one, okay.
You have to pay respect to Trabas. Because as youth, I really Trabas, we see I do that on YouTube. So you have to give them man the respect.
Hold on. Okay, Trabas. It's 2. You said 2, Trabas. And your third one.
Who me watch and let me see. These are like my like favorite top 3, right? That you say. we'd have to give it to my virgin Pine. Cause me and Pine come up same time. So that's my top 3.
Damn. And as I ask that question now, I'm thinking about you as you answer it right now. You know, so as Oliver Only real big Jamaican comedian, real. Oliver Only real Jamaican.
That's why I say make all the thing about Instagram, because the funny thing is, all right.
So basically, Jamaica have a void for that then, man.
Yes, very
It's a
small.
void right
I
there,
was
but
really
it's a
trying
void-
to
it's a
think.
void, but
Don't worry.
I wanted to hear some names
It's
he
no-
was gonna say because
No, but there is
things you put on,
no,
man.
but there is other people. So like mention so Dino and Valdo.
Dino new.
Yeah, but at the same time, them they are youth where
Dino funny as fuck. Yeah, Dino.
them another to them they are youth where kind of grow it to in terms of me not sure if we start the same time, but me and Dino like meet up
Damn,
2019
Okay,
we
no,
used to make video.
Dino, I'm sorry, Dino. I thought you was newer than that.
And 900,000 followers Dino have, you know.
No, man, you have one video with Keisha, man.
900,000.
With Marsha.
So
The Marshall
at the
video.
end of the day, if we are talking about numbers,
Yeah.
him clear that with numbers. Man almost get to 1 million. And him a do him thing. So it's hard for me really.
Yeah.
Me only can say me and Pine start same time. And me and Pine as virgin. Chabas, I want me sip on TV all the time. And Oliver, I just a staple. Oliver just up here so. And an honorable mention, and probably people, is Tavi. King Tavi.
I know. Okay, King
All right.
Tav, yeah.
Me and King Tavi start. Me used to watch Facebook and see him video them. And I say, yo, you know me can do this. So a long time King Tavi super talented.
So King Tav is like a pioneer now.
Yeah, I remember watching King Tavi. Before me start the Vine, me used to see him make Facebook video.
So where you going now with this comedian thing? Where you trying to bring? How far? What you trying to do? Like become like more?
Brother, I want to be the best, you know. I don't care. I want to be Kevin or Dave Chappelle at that level and me I think for myself. And I don't necessarily I think about, honestly,
Does that translate to movies too?
well, if you look on it, just regular facts, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Me have a movie already
Yeah.
and me have to stand up now.
It just go hand in hand, man.
So, hey, if that what me want for myself, nobody can tell me what me want for me. That me want. So, me I try get to the point where me I travel the world and me I do what me love. And comedy I what me love and me find out say, yo, me can convey my message and share my pain through stand-up. So, that are the lane where me carve for myself.
Nice lane.
That's why me I do it by myself.
Yeah.
And I love how you doing it too. Like, you know what I mean? Like next week, September 16?
So September 16, me have my first show in South Florida. Coral Springs is a nice theater. It holds 1,500 people. My company, I put it on, Dale Elliott Entertainment. Sponsored by Golden Cross.
That's what's up. Big
Me have
things.
me get my production company. Me hire people for come in. Me hire somebody to come shoot it, live tape. Invite friends, invite family. People need to come out. So me believe in create your own opportunity. I always preach that to people. Say, yo, nobody now come give you nothing.
Yeah.
You have to go, they go make what you want. Nobody not necessarily go give you. The man not give no man nothing. But what me realize is that the more work me put in is the more people will favor me in terms of, yo, you know, so me see that you that doing thing. Me help him.
Yeah.
Or yo, make me try see where I do. So you always have to think about what you want to do and create your own opportunity. Control your image in terms of whatever brand you are developed for yourself, stick to that seriously. You know, if you feel like if you feel like yo, me don't want to align myself with liquor, me don't want to align myself with dancehall, me know whatever you know want align yourself with, if you feel like that affect your brand and mash up your energy, yo, stay true to that and stick to that. I just have to work, yeah, my youth. Me don't know no man. Me don't know no man who have money right now when not work. Rich people don't stop work.
Working.
Yeah.
So me can't stop what me I do. And me learn something. So me as a man, me exercise every morning. Me very disciplined. Cause I have to be consistent. So you see like my podcast now, me fall off for like, 3 months? Because me do stand up and me
doing other things, you're building other things.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a something we need to get back on because me, I'm gonna always preach consistency. Because at the end of the day, my youth, not now I'm overnight. Like my first Vine was like 2014, almost 10 years now. Me I did this, and I said I'm at 27 now. So look how long me I mess around with my phone and video and them thing there. So like it take time.
No, it takes time. And you know, the next thing I noticed too, from being on it for like the last 6 months, 8 months, YouTube is something like you can't cheat it.
No, you can't skip and jump and no.
Yeah, you can't cheat it, but you probably can move faster than somebody else or other people because you probably have a method how to do it, but you cannot cheat it. Like YouTube wants you to put that work in. They want you to. They want their hours from you, man. They're gonna make you make that money just that quick. Like
I'm telling you why I love YouTube. So me always I make video and people always I see Dale for 60 seconds, 30 seconds. And them don't necessarily know as Dale the university graduate, Dale the businessman. When Dale I try to do philanthropic wise or entrepreneur. And me start realizing, followers alone, if I can make my followers, if me can influence somebody in a positive way, like I'd say, go file for your youth, get up off of your ass and go look at work. Like if me can do that, but some of my time, enough people on podcasts, we just I tell you if you do that, and like, nah, do it. Me actively, I do every single thing when me say me do on my podcast. Like you see me I do comedy, you see me I go out, you see me like me I work. So even when me disappear, me look like me, brother, me work hard,
And you know too, if somebody actually give them motivational speeches, I can speak for myself. Like, it's certain when they start talking and giving their speech up, brother, they actually hit.
Brother, I want a podcast motivate. You know me push myself into start working hard. Brother, me always want, me tell a story all the time, always want S-class.
Yeah.
Always, I say, Dale.
And you got an S-class too, man. Tell them I see you.
No, you are the joke. So I always want S-class. So when me get it, I say, Dale, we are going to pay for this. And me normally go in my building of an office. I'm going to the office and like me watch YouTube and me start watch like whole heap of like me start watch like Jordan Peterson and Grant Cardone and
yeah man, financial guys, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and the man must say,
motivational guys.
Me I watch something and the man say, but brother, your 20s is very important. You're not losing in your 20s, you only learn. Try.
That's when you try.
If you feel like you're going to sit down and just not do nothing all day, so that really make me get up and say, a 2 year now, you say you're going to start a podcast. Why? And then I did want to do it in a way where I feel like I teach somebody something. Like somebody I learn from me. And if me can teach one person something, I motivate one person. Because if you watch my podcast, I start 2022. The grow when I grow from that to how to stand up now, to a sellout show and them thing there, it take me motivate myself.
Man, you're just shooting up, brother. It's just going up.
But some my time you have to make sure say the up where you go, you have to point it. So my time you cannot go up to
okay.
So you have to
have a goal.
You have to steer. So my time you have to build Rome building a day. When me I start my podcast, brother, I probably never start making the money for probably like the first month and a half, 2 months. Never make $1. I just said I make video and because me did a reason with people because my perception is my big part respect. So when somebody meet me in a person, me don't want them say the joker all the time. I want you find out say Dale.
Sometimes I'm pissing everything, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Every time I'm key.
Exactly. And me did love say me I teach somebody something. Me I say dog. Them people with you, why are they afraid have sort out yet? This is how you use credit. All of them things.
So you was doing basically one-on-one videos by yourself.
Yeah, me have a whole heap of monologue and them do really well too when me just a reason. And then me interview Q.
That's the interview them?
No man. Me did have couple before that, but me interview
Q took off.
No man, me probably did decent before that, but the reason why are because me never target. Everybody have a niche, and me I want to interview the man where make it off a Cheechicks and bag juice. Or the man who is a lawyer, the man who is a doctor. But the artists are, me prefer have a broad scope.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want somebody learn something. Then me can teach one person something. And me can get fun and laughter out of it. Because at the end of the day, so whoever find me funny, I go find me funny from my Instagram. When them forward on the YouTube, them I go say, oh, that youth have sense. Maybe I go get like a respect now. Because some of the time, if a man only find you funny and him don't know, say, yo, some funny people can't go in front of 10 people and finish a proper sentence. You know? Some funny people can't make a, you know, man right now, we can't write an invoice. Can't write an invoice, can't answer an email.
But have you rolling?
Don't have a website or anything like that. So professionalism, super important. Timely. You have to have schedule. You have to care about what you do. And when me realize, say, yo, Dale, is either this or you go look at work. Say, yo, here what, brother. All your life, you make people laugh. And this is what you are going to do. So it's either this, I'm just put the decree to work and go look at work. But me not go look at work. This is it. Me not have the plan B.
Man, this right here made me just look at, like, I've been on YouTube forever.
What you call forever?
I've been on YouTube probably from like 2007, 8, 9.
But you do no YouTube.
I'm talking about a YouTube user.
Oh, YouTube user. Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube user. Sorry, you know what I mean? On my phone.
Yeah.
Watching videos and just watching this and discovering this and that.
Me too.
And it's enough time I see come on YouTube and like within a year, 2 years, 3 years,
Them blow.
Gone.
they're gone. So that's on my head like, dog.
Yeah, wait, pan.
Man, is you that lame? I saw you now. I saw you now have no kind of like we are the right to know that I want to do forever. You don't want to do something different. You don't want to even try. I ain't even say yo, you feel. I try. At least I try. The same thing you said earlier. Like yo, I don't want to say 10 years from now. Like, damn, dog,
I should have did that. Yeah.
Exactly. That,
you know what I mean?
That's the worst.
Because podcast is something that I've been wanting to do forever. Me and him and my brother, them, everybody like in that backyard. 10 man, I bun beer, weed and liquor. This that.
I say yo, this is a bad podcast, you know. Because no fight time, brother, me love podcasts because I just reasoning. You sit down here, you reason. Some of the time you even forget to the camera even there.
After a while, I started to get, but at first the camera was, I was nervous.
Yeah, man. When we interview one heap of people,
Yeah.
that are the feeling when enough man get caught them the camera. Like some people different when them see the camera, but the two of them are doing the thing for a while now, and the people them wanna interview. And that only just if I just continue, just like me.
Yeah.
Me need to keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
But the problem, my reason right now are because me have a whole stand-up tour.
Yeah, you got a whole, yeah, exactly,
Dale,
yeah.
Dale, I hear what you're saying, Dale, because my favorite interview out of all of them,
Yeah.
a Dr. Umar interview. Sorry for anybody, but
That interview that we watch with Dr. Umar.
that was my most nervous
that was-
interview too.
Oh, yeah.
Cause man teach you know the whole interview to and not say
Nervous.
nothing.
yeah, exactly. You feel me?
To and I watch this man.
Me and Foota do interview. Me and my Foota do interview, and that shit was fun because we in that whole time I just be a laugh, I be a chat and everything, but I wasn't nervous at all. Like, but for Umar, for some reason, man, that nigga just his aura, and he's a solid too, man.
And some of the time, them people are good for interview. Like me, like, see thing is, there's conversations with that man there, where me would have like freely.
Me have a link, man.
Yeah.
It's already, man.
Yeah, because some of it, brother, it always good. You can't just, I know every day, I just one thing. The thing is with media, everything, the negative thing, them I go pop quick. But when you find a niche with people, cause me was one of them youth that when me want hear something different. Like me I crave for like
Yeah,
yo,
you crave for some knowledge, yeah.
me learn something today. And when you look on them and the views, brother. When you look on them
a millions, man.
a millions, brother.
Yeah, man. I was on channel, man. 4,000 subscribers, man. 3,000 subscribers.
Brother, a man,
Yep.
me do an interview on YouTube or there. I never knew TV. And
Who?
me
I never knew TV. I watch them all the time.
I never knew TV.
You got. Yeah, okay, I gotta go.
Me do an interview but I never knew TV and me receive a bunch of flack on TikTok.
Why?
So them ask me a question, like the man asked me, yo, like, how you think Jamaica stay? And me say, yo, Jamaica laid back. In a Jamaica, you can kick back and easy back and bills not really like we
Facts.
catch you out at, and then the man people did have an issue with it. Like me I say yo, like I say like foreign enough for everybody and like me I sell out and I foolish just me I chat. Me say something like yo, me say yo, me say yo a links. Me say yo, no fight time you can't get nothing if I no links. Me say yo, America we put you in a debt. America we give you a house and a car, but you will work forever and you will in a debt. But at least it will offer you like a standard of living.
Yeah.
But you just have to just work hard, work for the rest of your life for maintain it.
Leave this way, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe me don't know if I never explain it properly or what, but people want to say, yo, Dale sell out and they'll make money off I see him Jamaican
People.
May I say, hold on. Hey, pause.
No, that channel's a big channel because they even have Muta Baruch up on there. They even have they got some Bone Tequila up on there already.
Yeah, what that is, a Jamaican channel?
Brother, my name
it's like an American guy, but he do all everybody.
Brother,
okay.
my name fight me up, brother, cause me go say yo, enough man of Jamaica need to get ticket. Me say yo, like them say yo, why man a drive bad a road, man a drive bad a Jamaica and them thing there. And me say if them need to get ticket, I have enough people at Jamaica now paying a tax, and tax very important. And the thing is, enough people now.
Not pay. What kind of tax you tax? You have to be more specific enough. Every Jamaican pay tax.
Yeah, you can't escape every. You can't escape every tax.
Every Jamaican pay tax. What kind of tax you tax though? Because when you got a shop, you
have to pay a GCT.
Yes,
I'm telling you what them do that when we get born out for. So basically, me say, in every business you do, everything you do, you have supposed to pay tax, right? So in a Jamaica, every community we have all 10 shop in the house. Or every man basically I say, yo, them a hustle and you take food out of them mouth. And to me, you realize, say, yo, every country, them need revenue, them need tax. Every government need tax. And me just know, say, yo, probably half a downtown now pay tax.
But what is half of downtown doing? What is their job?
No man, you will have a man where own a wholesale, the Chinese them get away with it whole heap.
Yeah, I heard they get away with it for 5 years.
Forget the Chinese, they thought what the Jamaican them.
You will have a man where you
can't want taxi man with a hand cat, with a hand cat, with a hand cat, and vegetable, and yam, and say,
no, that can't go on.
Remember, there is different tiers, you know. There is different tiers of taxing. Brother, when we did that, it has say yo, a 17% of Jamaica workforce pay tax, you know. What do you think the government can do with that statistics there? How much people at work versus only 17% of pay tax? Okay,
but you know what I say though?
But
I ain't argue that, but I'm gonna argue. Hold on, let me argue. Let me argue that. Yes, it's 17% paying tax, right? But that don't give away the fact that they got money down there to do shit for the people, and they're not doing that for the people.
Either way it goes.
They're doing different shit with the money that they are getting right now. Right now, I see that they rob the people them, SSL, robbing people them.
Yeah.
And it's $15 million you gotta pay and fix it on your thing.
Fix your mic, where I get feedback.
Yeah.
What I am talking about?
Well, SSL right to know, and taxpayers' dollars have to pay back $15 million Jamaican money, $15 million Jamaican dollars.
To bolt. Or to whoever them thief the money.
Yeah, to whoever, yeah. That's not, like, you know what I mean? That's not even, so even if...
Yeah, but we are talking about, this is what, me are talking about something like,
more taxes, more money for them thief.
Me not. See, that's why it's hard to explain it because, you know, in the workforce.
Down there. So
you have people where work.
Yeah.
And the chunk of the money will come out. Just like with light. You know, say there's a reason why some light bill in some neighborhood more expensive than the others. And you know what JPS tell them? Say, yo, so them place are now playing a light in so uno have to pay.
Yeah, more
so
thief, yeah.
When me talk about that, me talk about things like a man get a ticket. Him do something wrong, him get a ticket. Him not pay it, but him have 6, 7 tickets, still a drive. 8, 9, 10 tickets, still a drive.
That's slackness, yeah.
The government need that money there to take care of people. No, you think the problem is everybody are gonna say, yo, this person corrupt and blah blah blah. But end of the day,
that's irrelevant.
No company can survive without revenue, and the government need revenue like tax. So whether we like it or not, is either them go borrow the money from somewhere, and because they borrow the money, the IMF make them know say, hey, you got to raise tax, you got to bill this amount of school. No, you got to give that person that contract, we got to sell that airport, do this, do that, because they are not collecting enough revenue from the people of the country. Cause you know the second highest earner in Jamaica, what do you think?
Second highest?
What do you think is the second highest earner in Jamaica after tourism?
Agriculture?
Remittances.
Money I get sent back in, man. Sorry,
money will get sent back to Jamaica from foreign.
Yeah.
So basically, you tell me say, one heap of the industry in Jamaica is either there is something wrong with either the mentality, because you have people in Jamaica work hard in a dog. People in Jamaica where I work hard, I do what them for do. But when we can't bother with is, so you gonna say, all right, bam, if you take out the handicap, man, what happened to the man who drive taxi? You ever calculate how much money a taxi driver make?
I them get taxi most though.
No, but how much man now pay that? So that's what I said.
What much man now pay what? No. Red plate man pay taxi.
They might pay taxi. Yeah, but all right, watch it.
You can't talk about a robo taxi.
Can't talk about
a robo taxi. A robo taxi I do illegal work. I do. So if you get catch, I know so your future get take away.
Exactly.
Sounds like a
So why them not just go register them taxi? Because brother, a taxi, say when me did that Jamaica, a taxi fare was $100. And 4 whole in a car. So that's $400 per trip.
Brother, you can't say that, brother.
And it actually 5.
I gotta cut you off. You can't say that, bro. I'm gonna tell you can't say that.
What do you mean me used to own a taxi? How much money you think me used to make a week time?
You make money, but what I'm gonna do? You're taking a risk at doing that right there. You're doing a risk. You get pulled over right now doing this robot taxi with a white plate, but not a red plate. Your car can't get taken from you. You have to go to the station and you need paperwork for this, that, and the third. That costs $100.
That's why me I say.
Hold on. You go to New York right now. You got thousands of up there doing $2, $1 taxis.
Yeah, dollar cab.
Right in front of the police. He ain't getting $1 off that. Ain't no taxes off that right there. Only taxes is when I buy the damn van and buy gas and put in these damn right here.
Yeah, but Uber pay tax.
And this is that's different. We ain't talking about Uber.
Black cab pay tax.
What I'm talking about is illegal taxi work, for instance, up here going on.
They shouldn't expect them to pay no tax.
You shouldn't expect them to pay a tax. You doing illegal work. You getting an accident now with these damn passengers. And you get a suit that's you feel me?
Exactly.
We cannot worry about that type of stuff.
No, that's why me I say, all me I say is, no for them man they where the robot, when them get catch and them a ball, yo, government a fight against me and me just try eat the food and I feed the family. And them type of people me I talk about. Me I talk about people where a man is you are a mechanic. You have a whole mechanic shop. Now you back of your yard. Peel up and everything and you work for years. And the government never get $1 out of all of them engine the way you work pan or nothing. No, the problem is people are gonna fight me, but in our world, I one of the only thing you're not supposed to can evade or escape. You have to try your best.
No, but the government have to make money off of my engine, brother. Why you make money off of my engine? I pay property tax every year.
At my house.
How much people are paying property tax?
At my house.
Well, I feel the business only go collect money.
Yes.
Only go try to figure out collect money. Because they can't make money off of my place.
At my house.
So no, that's
off of my engine.
Hold on. No, that's the problem. The problem is when them try collect the money, them say, yo, them a fight against poor people or whatever.
No.
When some of the time, even poor people now pay the money. Are people where good or all right now pay the money. Brother, I always remember this. Although a lot of people in Jamaica, a lot of people poor, but the bulk of the money where them now get is not from poor people. Me I tell you, say, them taking the money from the handicap man now got nothing. That now do nothing for them. That now help them. We are talking about the people them with business. We are run for years. We never pay no tax yet. We only do cash. And a whole heap of them think that they are Jamaica. And the place can be better if one, people, when them get them ticket, them pay it. follow the law, you pay it, and you try, you do a business, don't just cut up something on a wall. You know, register it. Try protect yourself. And that's the problem with enough people in Jamaica. The man them can't get the chance to do nothing professional. And that stop whole heap of people. So like me know where I got them. For instance, like the Ralph man them. The Ralph man them are gonna get whole heap of fight.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is though, why would you have a problem with the Ralph man them, brother? The Ralph man them is on the river.
You are create a problem. We don't have a problem with them.
No, not you. I'm talking about the government. Not Dale. I'm talking about the government. Why would the government have a problem with the Ralph niggas? Right? And the Ralph niggas been there for years.
You want me to tell you why?
The Ralph niggas been there for years. They never came there and said, yo, Ralphton guys, listen, we have a proposition for you guys. We're going to build up some rafts for you guys and get you guys a raft station.
Let's get this kind of legalized.
And help you guys when the guys coming to the airport. We give them some kind of raft and the brochure so you guys can get customers to come down there.
Yeah.
But no, hold on there. We build up a thing now. Money I make. People life I live now. We figure something out. No one want to take what that family do. Not to agree. No.
Yeah, all right.
But listen, I want to cut you off right now. I got to give it to you. I'm American. You care about American politics?
Not really, but I rough. I gotta get out my rough point now.
Okay, get your rough point out.
I'm telling you about what me think about the roughing.
Yeah.
It's a very smart, very innovative idea. Because we want the man them find a way how to make it bigger. Can't it get big, you know? But here what me think the people might worry about. Remember, my dog, you got this right now and a celebrity go all drown. You think of the rough man them that a fall upon or the government?
Well, that's why they should do what SB was just saying.
That's why them for try regulate it. All me I say, we don't know. We don't know if it's a case where we don't know if it's a case where they had opportunities to regulate it.
You asked me a question a while ago, right? You asked me a question right away, right? If them people go down there and raft and drown on them raft, that's their business, brother. Celebrity or not. You doing some wild, you know what you're doing. You at a river, you see some regular Jamaican.
Brother, if you go on theme park right now, go up on a Ferris wheel or a roller coaster and it fly off.
That's different.
And you're dead.
That's different. The theme park is regulated. The theme park have insurance. The theme park have all kind of stuff.
Okay, so maybe that is what the government is trying to get the man them to do. No, remember, me not did it, so me don't know.
The government is greedy, man. The government is greedy. The government is fight on black.
I think that's greed, man.
It's the same thing like America, bro. The government just needs
anything going,
man.
And they ain't got no hands on it.
Nope. They gotta get hands in it.
Yes, man.
That's how the government works, brother.
That's how they work.
I gotta get back to right now. I'm American, right?
Yo.
I'm
saw them work, dog.
What the man them a do? What the man them a do are the greatest. One, the man them find a way to make some money.
Yes, man.
And it get super popular. So now that it get popular, we just want it official up. In terms of, so if the rough man them can get together and find a way of register what them a do, probably that is all, you know. Just register what them a do.
I see people at Rick's Cafe jumping off of cliffs, off of trees. Tourists.
In a water though.
It don't matter what. You said drown a while ago. Right?
Yeah, but suppose a person
drown. If I go to a raft, your emotional is like you talking about drown a while ago. So that's not trying to change the goalpost.
Brother, there is a lot of things can happen. A man can dip on a raft right now, you know, and the girl say, "Hey, him touch me one appropriate way." And the man and she can go tell the police, and the man can go get locked up, you know.
But listen though, any girl going down there,
me not trust them girls still.
Man, ain't no reports coming out of the down there at all going down there to get touched like that.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah,
brother.
but we're talking about woman, and once we're talking about woman, that down there so can get risky.
Yeah.
So you see, thing is, me just I hope the man them a safeguard themselves because what them a do?
All right,
good.
Then what about if they get the regulation, they get the backative, the insurance and y'all scream the same shit. Now really getting some money out their ass.
No.
Yeah, but guess what? Them have the regulation, them have the backative, them do what them supposed to do.
Man, Dale, man, bro. They fucking with them. They
I see
them because they found the way, man.
I see the government, man. It's up here right now. I seen the other day. These try to pass $600 for Zelle or Cash App. They want
Oh
IRS.
yeah.
IRS.
Oh yeah. IRS want
Like
find
what?
out them need to report anything over $600.
So what do you think that right there? You think that's more taxes they need? No, them crackers just want hands in on everything.
No, they
wanna
might
know
try
everything
like
you're doing. They
yeah.
want to know everything you're doing. What you see? What other people came out? Republicans came out and said.
I think them against it, right?
Of course they're against it.
Them block that. I think them
Yeah,
block that.
the fast.
Yeah, when them did all that more IRS people,
Yes.
them stop
Yeah.
that.
Trump say with that.
Trump said,
y'all boys fall back.
Trump said all 87,000 he's going to hire for you guys to
Yes.
take your money.
Yep.
Fire them.
Yep.
It's just the government, brother. The government is always a good side to the government and a bad side. But most of the time, brother, government take advantage of people, them, brother, for money and use. I'm telling you right now. There's certain things you probably said on that new TV. I got to go watch it, but I am not in no agreement, man, for us to be paying more taxes, bro.
I never said more tax. Me said there is people who are paying no tax. There's a difference. There is that are the problem.
No, but we pay tax.
More, and then there is no.
Okay, so Dale.
There are people who are paying no tax for years.
There's nobody in Jamaica. There's nobody in Jamaica.
Yeah, I gonna say GCT.
That is tax. That is tax.
But
there's nobody in America say, yo, I lived in America for the last 20 years and I never paid taxes. Lies. You didn't pay no, but you went to the store, you bought that You pay tax.
Sales tax and
you pay tax.
Yeah.
You pay tax. I feel with money. I feel with money right now. When we go to the store and I pay for, they must send guy Ukraine right now.
Here what the issue. You see, because
and right now you got, I just seen some other day with JFK Jr. Or RFK Jr. RFK Jr. The man that said the other day, yo, we just gave $140 billion. And the schools right now in America, black schools in America right now, that's leaking. Roof is buckets on every single aisle. There's certain things, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. In America?
Yeah, because a whole heap of money them send guy Ukraine.
But what I'm trying to say though, you wouldn't believe that. If you're down Jamaica right now, somebody there say, yo, schools in America got buckets in the hallway catching water because there's roof leaks in the whole school. You wouldn't believe that.
No.
Honestly.
No. Why?
Someone come here and say, and say, yo, the government is just government is
some things of me say happen right.
Over life.
There are some things of me say happen right just up. With me I say, yo, that would have never happened in Jamaica. So it's always
you know what I'm saying? Little Jamaica.
Yeah, me I say, all right, Jamaica, this not gonna work at Jamaica. So and then there's things where happen here where me I say, John, maybe if it work like that, it probably would have look better. But if I choose, I'd probably choose more like education and them thing that me have to go with Jamaica.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me have to go with Jamaica.
Jamaica got everything, man. Sorry, man. That's manners, cleanliness, life of living.
Yes.
That's why I'm glad that there's some grow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Me get the best of both worlds. Cause me get the nurture, the care, me get for grow up at Jamaica, me get for see what certain things is. But the problem is you can't. So like over here, so me dey over here so right now and a beer and fear things.
Okay, like for instance, right? That's why I
It's beer and fear things happen over here.
I gotta feel sorry for the Jamaican people. Like for instance, right? I seen people up here, pandemic time. I know nobodies that became people in the pandemic time.
Yeah, because someone get money.
And I'm talking about from free money from the government. Jamaica was in the same type of pandemic. Same
Make did get that? Yo,
they gave Jamaican people $100, $10,000.
Crazy.
One time.
Government now the money if you give them. And the government now.
You
That's
think
what
so,
you
man?
think.
Man, Bill Gates just went down there and gave them all kind of money, brother. This is fact. This is stated. This is they get money.
But them not have money like brother. Them not have money like over here. So
no.
Try to get every Jamaican citizen, brother. Right now.
I guarantee you right now. If we get to see them books right now, brother, them COVID books right now, them pandemic free money they got.
Them thief it. The government probably thief some of that.
But then thief all right.
All of it.
Brother, me know wait the GDP of Jamaica versus the GDP of Yasa. You know how much it hard to compare 3 million people to 300 million people. So you see, the population of Jamaica different. The money.
How big is Singapore?
I think them did model, the Jamaican economy model, Singapore did model off of the 1970s Jamaican economy. You know?
That's why I asked you that a while ago.
Singapore.
And Singapore is a small country too.
What's the location of Singapore?
Asia?
Okay, all right. Look at the countries around Singapore.
It's all heavy.
Yeah, they're all developing countries, right?
Yeah, that's not what happened though. Singapore actually manufactured something. Jamaica don't manufacture nothing.
Yeah, but look.
Singapore actually manufacture it, chip them feed car, brother. So that then can I do?
Exactly. No, remember,
I'm making things
Jamaica was a powerful economy. Corruption.
Knock it down.
Corruption did have a lot to do with it. With both JLP, both PNP.
Both of them.
So over here, me see where people over here and them spoil. Like, me see enough people come over here and them feel like certain things you get. And like Jamaica, certain things you have to work for.
Mm-hmm.
At Jamaica, you see a man drive him car, him own it, you know.
Yeah.
Like fee him car.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, so him can rent it, him can lease it, him can borrow it. Car is just a normal thing. Now Jamaica, car is a luxury. So there is a lot of differences.
Yeah.
So
society different.
Yeah, because one country is a superpower and the other one is, brother, basically Jamaica take loan from the IMF. The government, as much as one then corrupt, there's not much things they can really do, you know. I don't think them can do nothing without the yes of England or America. Because at the end of the day, at them places affect what go on right now. Right now, if the US dollar tumble, the American, the Jamaican dollar, inflation I got hit it too. Anything I'm right just affect them there.
Not only Jamaica, enough of them little countries right now. That's why Africa and them other countries right now I try to get to it with BRICS. I try to get them
exactly. So we Jamaica, we have to try find a way how we can. Cause the thing is, our footprint's so big in the world for a small country. Like look on the people them with Jamaica produce.
Be a giant.
And the impact what Jamaica have on the world.
Yeah, man.
So we can only attribute what take place right now to poor management, location, and the situation where we're in a base of the influence where first world countries have pan Jamaica.
That's one of the biggest thing right there.
Yeah.
Jamaica biggest problem is
you always talk about that, Bees.
Yeah. The influence that
America have on Jamaica.
Yeah.
I'm American, so you know what I mean. It's kind of hard for me to say that because I'm Jamaican. Yeah, but it's like I know America's full of shit, but I'm not.
America. So there is a lot of things, brother.
I know that we do.
Brother, we learn in school. You see, IMF. When IMF lend you money, IMF tell you what you can do
with the money,
where you can spend the money on. So you see all the way, not for way the government do, where people are get bashed for. So my time is because
it's strings.
Is whole heap of,
but guess what though?
Is whole heap of things encompass it.
But that's what makes a great leader though. When you're not getting stringed along. When you start telling kiss that.
Yeah, we ain't going for that.
We ain't going for that.
Yeah.
Back that up. Take that back. Or you cutting off this or cut it off.
Yes, but but all right. You're one great leader and you're going to say that right now. And then England and America say, you know what? Western Union don't work no more. We not send Western Union. We are going to ban Western Union from Jamaica. Jamaica done.
I guarantee you Jamaica got ways to cramp them. I guarantee you.
If right now, if America and England and Canada say, Western Union, MoneyGram, we are pull that from Jamaica, done.
And that's the kind of stuff they use against them countries to hold them.
Yeah, that's why we say the government is pieces of shit.
Keep people in line.
Exactly. But so when me I try explain to you is that not for the time things will happen, there is always more than one factors. Every time when we used to write paper in a school, you know the truth, but then there is 4 or 5 parts to the truth. So one, main government super corrupt. But 2, the factors will cause the corruption have involved too. So although the government corrupt, there might be a 1 and 2 good person, but the influence from America, you have to attribute that. Then you have to attribute the people. The people are the most important resource. Not everybody is a good apple. Just like Yasso. You have people where are just cruff. And you see, the thing is, you can't even, some of the time, a man reality.
Yeah.
When a man no see nothing or him no know nothing,
That's just what it is.
that's just what him know.
Yeah.
So it's like, if a man wake up and him say, yo, Jano, my life is smoke a spliff, drink a Guinness. And you try tell him to do something. Remember, you know, him grew up, I hear say, the politician must walk and give him a piece of bread
Yes.
and put it in him hand. And if him not give him nothing,
You not do it for him.
him not do nothing for him.
Yeah.
So the whole mentality of, yo, some man feel like people for take care of them. And them not forgot, they got like try nothing.
Yeah.
And then when them try nothing, them not go the professional way or do it the right way. A man want a license, him go bite.
Off, man.
But the see thing is, sometimes they won't make you feel or whatever, but the fact say, yo, you have to have a link. If you try, you go buy your license or, remember, you know, it start off illegal, but then it got to a point where people broke bad. And that are the part where hard to explain to people, because if you mention, say, yo, in every pot, you have 1,000 good people.
That's corruption, but corruption
Corruption are always the head, you know.
Yeah, corruption always going to stop.
Corruption are the head of the snake, but there's a lot of things where influence bad things. So one, brain drain, very important, and people have mentioned that. Jamaica lose a lot of its most important, the most important resource in the world is the people. Without people, you can't do nothing. So if every year 30,000 people are move come to America, and then 30,000 people are go England.
And build up them place there.
Remember, I know, me are one of them. After me left my degree, after me done my degree, I left Jamaica. You know?
Yeah.
So basically, me live there, get the government subsidy for do the degree, and when me get an internationally accredited degree, me go live a foreign. What benefit Jamaica did have from that? You know, say some country, you have to work in the country for 2-3 years before you left.
Yeah.
Jamaica don't have that.
I seen some the other day where like some crazy amount of teachers.
Brain drain, teacher, a lot of things happen where cause the trickle down effect to why
the place is how it is.
Why the place run a certain way. And you know, that's why nobody can tell me. The thing is with me look, me observe, and me always dep on both sides. Me understand from the man where I hustle, but me also understand from the regular hard-working person. The regular hard-working person, I drive on the road in a car, I come from work, where I pay a loan pan, and a taxi man in a robot taxi, where don't insure, don't nothing, broke a red light, drive on a one-way, lick up in a film car. Now, film insurance take long because the insurance company them at Jamaica take long. But then the taxi man now fix back him car. The taxi man car is illegal and him not try pay no tax. But he must say, the government are fighting. But when they run him record, him have $10,000, him have 10,000 ticket. So there is always two sides to things. But then you have the regular man where work hard and he might feel it the most. Because the teacher them deserve more money. Because a teacher start everything, so and teacher not get paid enough, policeman not get paid enough, and where government I say, John, we don't have the money. But then all of them get raised. And all of them raise them pay by 100% and them sitting there. So that's why there is always multiple factors. So when me assess something, me always try have everybody in like a line. Cause me I say, I believe there are good politicians, bad politicians. There are good citizens, bad citizens. Everywhere in the world that day. So, but probably the issue is anytime when somebody start, not necessarily pick a side, but not agree with where everybody I think and not try find like the cause.
A common ground.
Yeah, because brother, if you're gonna write a paper right now, every paper asks for and against, or what are the reasons why. And it cannot just be one reason. It cannot be the government of It cannot be that. Because the government of But if you just write alone to the government of that is a biased paper.
What's the context?
Yeah, you have to say the government are fuckery.
Because of
Some of the time, you have people who do fuckery too. The government are fuckery because them a puppet, because them is a third world country controlled by first world, and them borrow money and them have to meet certain quota. The government are also fuckery because them only hire them friend.
yeah.
And them only give them friend work. And then the friend are fuckery because them are go buy the cheap material for the road no build good. The friend are fuckery because instead of hire people who actually can build road,
Yeah, man.
him hire him bridging them.
Yeah,
We can't build the road them properly for the road them fuck up. So that whole money they did waste. So it's not just one thing make the world like, I know one thing fuck up everywhere. Just like America, Trump did have good things and bad things. Biden did have good things and bad. Well,
Trump had all great things, man. It was all propaganda, man. Biden full of right now.
Wait, say yeah, want fully.
I vote 6 times. I vote all 6 times for Democrat. This time coming up right now,
Wait, say done with it.
the only hope is RFK guy, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. right now.
Right, this is how we
But
learn.
it's looking like Trump right now.
This is how we learn about politics and all. You see, one, you never know what the right person, because a democracy we live in a. We live in a capitalist society.
Do we live in democracy?
Yeah.
You think that we actually vote the person in to run the country?
No, well, me know so there is the electoral college and the majority of the vote don't necessarily be the right person. But in terms of, we live in a capitalist society, which necessarily means it is driven by money. So you are able to do what you are doing right now because you live in a democracy and a capitalist society. You can freely say, I don't like this person. And you can say, I'm not going to vote for you the next year. You can say that. No, there are people that are living in other countries that are not democratic, that cannot voice them views, that cannot do what you do right now, build a house, do what you do, make independent money from YouTube. And them would have wish you have the opportunity. Them would have wish them have the opportunity where you have.
Yeah.
So when you look upon it from a broad scale, it better, I prefer work with this evil that in our society where if somebody do foolishness, me can't freely tell him, say, go suck, I'm gonna rate you. Me prefer can't do that. Me prefer can't say, yo, that brother there, I idiot. Yeah. And that's where America give you.
Yeah, America gave you that earlier. That was gave, but that's gone. That's slowly but surely taking that away. That free speech is being...
Freedom of speech is getting...
Free speech.
Was that a Second Amendment or the First Amendment?
Getting...
All right, watch out. But
Second? Yeah, second. That's getting taken from us right now. Like that's
They
not
said
really,
freedom of speech ain't
first
free
of all,
no more.
freedom of speech free everywhere. What you don't know is there is not freedom of consequences. Anybody can say what you want to say. Freedom of consequences is different from freedom of speech. So I can say, yo, this and that person, I eat that.
So why should it be any consequences attached to freedom of speech?
Because although there is freedom of speech, people have freedom of feelings. If certain group of people feel offended, if you say something will affect a certain group of people, if them have power and them have influence, them can affect you. And that are just life. Remember, a man can say something where you not like, and because you not like it, you know a man where I go hire him and you say, yo, I not hire that brother here, because that brother here idiot. I don't like that brother there personally. That's why we live in a country where we can do that. And in a Jamaica, we can do that. We can sing a song and say, yo, we don't like the government to fight against me.
Yeah.
That's why we love them. That's why me love Jamaica, I love America, because we can freely do that.
Yeah.
Go make a song over Russia right now. I say, yo, you know, say me not rate him. You disappear. So me would take them society where capitalism, brother, you can make $100 million right now. And God Jamaica go live as a king. Or live yes as a king. And you don't have to share that with nobody. Just pay a tax. Because every government are going to take that. But you don't have to pay that with nobody. No, and every society you can do that through. So me would have keep that over the random madness when me see take place in other country. Me take that.
No, that's very much.
Me take that even
a place, but it's a good place to be.
But when we make a certain amount of money, I'm out of here.
Going back home?
Gone back. The thing is, me want the house in Narbrook. Me want that, because as a youth, me I say, yo, Dale.
That was the goal. That was the dream.
Yeah, one time. But it's just different stage of my life. But me want can say, yo, my own couple property at Jamaica, and Jamaica nice. But the world big. And the more I travel, the more different places more I go. I got Africa already open up my eyes to a whole heap of things. I say, yo, you have people where I only place in the world apart from Jamaica will make me feel like a yard me there. Like, where you go, you see be black people. And I say, yo, me did there South Africa.
Yeah.
The BMW them a police car. It's a beer black man I drive.
I never heard that before.
Black man I drive Rolls Royce, nice mall, and a black people.
The white people the more minority.
White people when they see a white man, I say, they look at him just look odd. That are the feeling when they get to Africa. Even I come through the airport, man I say, if you not talk, them don't know say, yo, you know, you're a Yankee or whatever. Probably them can catch you by how you dress, them will pick up.
Yeah.
So them little thing that there's one heap of places in the world. So I don't know if me I gonna say, oh, if my final like living spot I gonna be Jamaica.
But you just know you want some properties.
But
there.
me need for can own Jamaica, car brother. Good life there, Jamaica, brother. Man, at Jamaica right now, I live some money there, Jamaica, and that.
I think the best. I think America probably have like more exciting shit, but the better life to live is in Jamaica with the money.
If you have the money from foreign, you live the better life at Jamaica.
Yeah.
The ideology with America is you can come here with nothing and make it.
Rags to riches, man.
But the thing is,
American dream, baby.
That can't happen basically anywhere in the world, you know.
No, man, not like America, man. I'm sorry, man.
No, man. You why I say that. So
remember you told
it cannot anywhere in the world, but it more likely if it happen here.
America different, man.
America is where, remember, I know America smart. America immigrants is very important to that country right now.
Yeah.
You talk about brain drain. Just Jamaica. A bunch of people they think from China and Russia and Korea.
Every country there, so
everything is here.
Every country there, so
that's
brother.
right. So you know what them do?
Shit,
Them basically take the smartest people in the world that come here and live. All them for suffer. If every sector right now is a top person in a something.
And that's why I tell people, I said America have a hold on the diaspora. That's the word, diaspora of where these people come from.
Exactly, brother. Right now, if you got JetBlue, you know much blood now pilot a Jamaican?
Yeah, it's like you want the connection from America to Jamaica and these other countries, Jamaica, from America to Haiti, America to Mexico, America to
Bahamas.
Yeah, it's hard for you to go around America. So it's like,
brother, it's like the man them take the best of the country them and put them come live right there. So
this right now, I don't feel like nowhere in history changed lives like how America changed lives in generations. I'm sorry, man.
You can't say that because that's not our time. Remember, man. Don't sleep on Rome,
Okay, I ain't talking about they gone far.
Because Rome, America today is what Rome was.
Yeah.
And if where history is concerned, the same way how Rome did fall, a lot of people don't know. So the way how Rome did fall was because the new emperor at the time, there was famine.
Caesar.
No, man, Caesar did dead long time after that. Rome issue was Rome was printing money so everybody can be happy. So Rome did print money. Beer inflation did take place. So basically everything costs a whole heap of money. And that got overall capsized the economy because now there's nothing pegged to the dollar.
Yeah,
so now in the 1960s when
1976
when Richard Nixon pulled the gold standard off and then the money keep on go up. Brother, I look on a land today where a man tell me say yo him buy in a 2005 for $130,000 up the road in Florida. And man say him buy this in a 2005. $130,000. It was 1 acre land close to Palm Beach Airport. How much you think for a 1 acre land right now next to Palm Beach Airport?
At least a couple million.
All right, and him pay $130,000 just in a 2005.
Yeah, man.
All of them free money there where people get.
I know they bought a house. 2021 for $440,000, and the house is going for 1.2 right now.
So man, bingo.
I ain't talking about no 18. That's 18 months.
18 months worth of like come up.
Man, Dale, they were a good conversation. No chatting about everything today. Politics, comedy
went
show,
all around
everything.
the board.
Yeah.
Conversation,
man.
So we have to
Podcasting.
do
Great
Yeah,
vibe,
I have fun, man. Not too much kiki and laugh,
Yeah,
but we get
yeah.
to know you.
Certain serious things.
Hopefully, the next time you could come back and do our thing. I probably can come back for your podcast if that.
Yeah, man, we're there about man, and that can happen too. So we can definitely line it up. So me have my comedy tour. It's 10 different city.
Please talk to them.
First show is in Coral Springs, September 16th. Then me I go Connecticut, the 24th. Then me I go Atlanta, the 1st of October. Then me I go Poughkeepsie, that are like upstate New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Me I go Jersey. Me I go Howard Theater, DC. Me I go Baltimore.
Are you going to Howard?
Yeah, me I go, Tell them it's a boss piece of boy and it's expensive too. I mean, have to pay for it.
My niece got accepted to Howard right now. Yeah. Naya.
Naya, you need to come pay money. Come on the show.
All right.
But me I go come back to Florida. Me I do Ireland and me I do Tampa.
To close out.
Yeah, me I close out. Me probably I go close out at LA still.
That's nice,
Probably
man.
I go close out at LA.
I'll be at that one for sure then. But next week Saturday?
Next week Saturday.
On Sunday?
Next week Saturday.
1 day?
What's that?
No, only 1 day next week?
Yeah, only next week Saturday, September 16th.
Y'all go get
All is
tickets,
welcome.
man. Where Eventbrite? Where?
No man, just my website, DaleElliottJR.com.
Yeah, straight to consumer?
Yes.
Straight to consumer, baby.
Yeah. Brother, I think we waste my time and gas.
DaleElliott.com. Go get your tickets, September 16.
Coral Springs.
Yeah.
No third party.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Mohan, piece of
Yeah, Round the Way Podcast. Check it out, man.
Check it out, baby.
Bang.
Oh,
Yes, sir.